welcome. If you are a stargazer or astronomy enthusiast, you might have noticed something about the names of certain celestial objects. Many of them have a secondary name consisting of Messier followed by a number. This naming convention originates from the Messier Catalog, created by the French astronomer Charles Messier. He compiled the catalog to assist himself and other astronomers in distinguishing between permanent objects in the sky, such as stars and galaxies, and transient objects like comets. He began this catalog in the mid-18th century and ultimately listed 110 objects, ranging from star clusters and nebulae to galaxies. In this series, we will explore these objects one by one, discussing 11 of them in each of the 10 videos. But before we begin, if you are new here, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Messier 1, also known as the Crab Nebula, is a supernova remnant located in the constellation of Taurus and one of the most famous and well-studied objects in the Messier Catalog. Messier 1 was formed from a supernova, which was observed by Chinese astronomers in the year 1054. The Crab Nebula is characterized by intricate filaments of glowing gas and dust, illuminated by the energy released from the original supernova explosion, and it got its name from its appearance resembling a crab's claws. It is approximately 6,500 light-years away from Earth and spans about 11 light-years in diameter. At its center lies a rapidly spinning neutron star, known as the Crab pulsar. Messier 2 is a globular cluster located in the constellation of Aquarius. It is one of the largest and brightest globular clusters visible from Earth. Messier 2 is estimated to be about 37,000 light-years away from us and contains hundreds of thousands of stars densely packed within a spherical region spanning about 175 light-years in diameter. This cluster is notable for its rich population of stars, including a significant number of variable stars, including RR Lyrae variables, which pulsate in brightness with regular periods. Observationally, Messier 2 appears as a faint fuzzy patch of light through small telescopes, but larger instruments reveal its dense core and surrounding halo of stars. Similar to Messier 2, Messier 3 is another notable globular cluster, located in the constellation of Canes Venatici. Like its counterpart, Messier 3 is among the brightest and largest globular clusters visible from Earth. Situated approximately 33,900 light-years away, Messier 3 contains hundreds of thousands of stars densely packed within a spherical region spanning about 180 light-years in diameter. Just like Messier 2, Messier 3 is renowned for its rich population of stars, predominantly consisting of old, metal-poor stars. Within Messier 3, astronomers have identified a significant number of variable stars, including RR Lyrae variables, which pulsate in brightness with regular periods. Observationally, both clusters appear as dense, spherical collections of stars through telescopes. Their cores are particularly bright and compact, surrounded by halos of fainter stars. Messier 4 is another globular cluster located in the constellation of Scorpius. It is one of the closest globular clusters to Earth, situated at a distance of about 7,200 light-years away. Messier 4 is notable for its dense core and its relatively loose outer regions, giving it a characteristic barbell or cigar shape. This cluster contains a diverse population of stars, including both old and young stars. It is estimated to have a total population of several 100,000 stars, with a significant portion of them concentrated toward the cluster's core. Observationally, Messier 4 appears as a faint, fuzzy patch of light through telescopes. Its bright core stands out against the background of fainter stars, making it a striking sight in the night sky. Messier 5 is another globular cluster located in the constellation of Serpens. It is one of the oldest and largest globular clusters known, containing hundreds of thousands of stars. Messier 5 is estimated to be around 13 billion years old, making it nearly as old as the universe itself. This cluster is situated at a distance of approximately 24,500 light-years away from Earth. It has a dense core surrounded by a halo of stars, giving it a spherical appearance. Messier 5's core is particularly bright and tightly packed with stars, making it a striking sight through telescopes. Observationally, Messier 5 appears as a fuzzy patch of light to the naked eye, but its true structure and richness become apparent when viewed through binoculars or telescopes. Its stars are mainly old and metal-poor, with some variability in brightness due to the presence of variable stars within the cluster. Messier 6, also known as the Butterfly Cluster or the Cluster of the Butterfly, is an open star cluster located in the constellation of Scorpius. It is a prominent celestial object visible to the naked eye in dark skies. Messier 6 is situated at a distance of approximately 1,600 light-years away from Earth. This cluster is notable for its distinctive shape, which resembles a group of butterflies flying together. It is composed of several dozen young, hot stars surrounded by nebulosity, giving it a striking appearance. The stars in Messier 6 are relatively young, with an estimated age of around 100 million years. Observationally, Messier 6 is best viewed using binoculars or a small telescope. Its stars are bright and concentrated, making it a beautiful sight for amateur astronomers. Messier 6 is often observed in conjunction with its neighbor, the Ptolemy cluster Messier 7, which lies nearby in the sky. Messier 7, also known as the Ptolemy cluster, is an open star cluster located in the constellation of Scorpius. It is one of the most prominent open clusters in the sky and is visible to the naked eye under dark skies. Messier 7 is situated at a distance of approximately 980 light-years away from Earth. This cluster is composed of relatively young stars, estimated to be around 220 million years old. It contains hundreds of stars, though its exact number varies depending on the method of observation. Messier 7 is known for its loose and scattered appearance, with stars spread out over a large area of the sky. Observationally, Messier 7 is best viewed using binoculars or a small telescope. Its stars are bright and varied in color, making it a captivating sight for amateur astronomers. Messier 8, also known as the Lagoon Nebula, is a prominent emission nebula located in the constellation of Sagittarius. It is one of the most famous and easily recognizable nebulae in the night sky. Messier 8 is situated at a distance of approximately 4,100 light-years away from Earth. This nebula is characterized by its vibrant colors and intricate structures, which are illuminated by the intense radiation emitted by nearby young, hot stars. Messier 8 spans a vast region of space, with its glowing gas and dust clouds stretching over 100 light-years across. Messier 9 is a globular cluster located in the constellation of Ophiuchus. It is one of the oldest and densely packed globular clusters in the Milky Way galaxy. Messier 9 is estimated to be around 12 billion years old, making it among the oldest known globular clusters. This cluster is situated at a distance of approximately 25,800 light-years away from Earth. It contains hundreds of thousands of stars tightly packed within a spherical region spanning about 90 light-years in diameter. Despite its age, Messier 9 maintains a compact core and exhibits a well-defined spherical shape. Observationally, Messier 9 appears as a faint, fuzzy patch of light through telescopes. Its stars are densely packed toward the cluster's core, gradually becoming less concentrated toward its outer regions. Like Messier 9, Messier 10 is a globular cluster situated in the constellation of Ophiuchus. It is one of the closest globular clusters to Earth, lying at a distance of approximately 14,300 light-years away. This cluster is estimated to be around 13 billion years old, making it one of the oldest known globular clusters. It contains hundreds of thousands of stars densely packed within a spherical region spanning about 80 light-years in diameter. Observationally, Messier 10 appears as a faint, fuzzy patch of light through telescopes. Its stars are concentrated toward the cluster's core, gradually becoming less densely packed toward its outer regions. Messier 11, also known as the Wild Duck Cluster, is an open star cluster located in the constellation of Scutum. It is named for its resemblance to a flock of ducks in flight. Messier 11 is relatively young, with an estimated age of around 220 million years. It is situated at a distance of approximately 6,200 light-years away from Earth. This cluster contains hundreds of stars, with its brightest members forming a striking pattern against the backdrop of the Milky Way. Observationally, Messier 11 appears as a dense grouping of stars through telescopes, with its stars arranged in a loose and irregular pattern. As we wrap up the first episode of Messier Objects, how many of the 11 discussed in this video did you recognize? Let me know in the comments below. Join us in further episodes as we continue to unravel the secrets of the cosmos, one Messier object at a time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content and give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, keep looking up.